Hey beautiful Pisces, welcome to my channel. And if you guys are new, let me tell you, I'm kind of new as well, like 1.5 months since I started, and thank you so much for the subscribes. Yeah guys, and if you're one of my subscribers, thank you so much. Okay, and yeah, I am planning to do some things for you guys and all that. You guys are way too close to me, more than you think, or or maybe you know that you're really close to me. Okay, your energies are there in me. Okay, so let's start the reading. I have a very beautiful, crisp, and wonderful reading, very short, and just you have everything that you have to know over here. Right? And guys, you know what? You see these beautiful roses, my Christmas tree, and everything looks so beautiful. The New Year's is just there around the corner. And can you see these roses? Absolutely beautiful they are. Out in the dark they are, isn't it? You're supposed to keep these roses in a particular place if you have a business and stuff like that you're doing, if you're doing and expecting profit and stuff like that. Your red roses are a must, live red roses picked up from the garden or bought from a florist. You have to have that. As I said that, my Christmas tree became red. Can you guys see that? Now it started blinking again. Guys, it's crazy. Like when you say something and this happens, it's never happened when I'm doing a reading, in the middle of it. Some connections and stuff like that, Electricity is really controlled by the spirits. Your spirit guides, your angels, gods really connect towards your intentions, your thinking, your thoughts, yeah? They can really manifest into electricity. Did you know that? Okay, so I really have to tell you this point because, with the flickering of the lights becoming red, I gotta tell you this. So these red roses are supposed to be kept in the south corner of your working table, the place where you do your businesses and stuff, right? You're supposed to do that. That is the planet which has that color, orange, fiery red, okay, which will make your business boom. And for any relationship, if you aren't financially sound, that's going to reflect in your relationship. Indeed, this is a relationship reading. Everything I talk about is about relationships, and for that there are many other things that you have to tweak, okay? And things like this I'm going to cover in the upcoming videos very soon. I think probably from this new year I'm going to do this. Be sure to watch all that seriously, because those are the things which are really going to make you manifest the kind of love that you want in your life. No kidding. It's so important and so lovely, and directly from the angels and my spirit guides and of course the gods themselves directly. Okay, so today I had this, from the sticker I had this X come up here. It's just lying around here, so can you see this? So maybe your ex is coming back or something. That could be there. When I said that, it's again red. Can you see that, guys? Something is really happening. Something is really happening. I'm being guided majorly over here. Dude, you guys are getting your ex back. That's for certain for some of you. If it resonated, guys, the readings like this doesn't happen all the time. Okay? Can you see that? The red and the X, can you see those red lights? This is overwhelming. They're fixing themselves up and they are back again with the multicolored. So this is literally connection. Okay, so you saw that for yourself. The spirit spoke to you and I. So your ex is coming. Okay, so for some of you, there is an ex who is going to return for sure. And if you've been waiting for your ex, well, and it could be a Capricorn, let me tell you that, because I had this. And as I said that, the number 17 was what I was able to see in the clock. And that is because, it makes sense to me because it's my sacred number. I've seen it in sacred altars and I see it all the time. The number 17. So a handful of you, or many of you are definitely going to have or already have a Capricorn in your life. Okay, so if you're a cross watcher, fit it as it fits. The second card, so this was the card that I got first, and It could be addictions when the devil card comes out. So someone is probably addicted to drugs or alcohol or something like that. They are abusing that substance. Okay, substance abuse is something that you're going through or they're going through. Could be with the devil card coming as the first card. It could be. Okay, so the second card I pulled out for you guys is the World card. It's fantastic to have the World card in a love reading. That's all that you asked for. So this is basically completion. Something is just completing itself. There's this whole thing that you've been working for, looking forward to, always wondering whether it's going to happen or not. That is going to come to a completion. Something or the other is going to complete, okay? A cycle is getting done. So it could be the long waiting period that you guys had with each other, or maybe you had a breakup. I mean, there was a fallout in between, and you guys were so in love with each other before, and just, you know, hell broke loose or something happened which made your boyfriend or your girlfriend an ex energy right now. Okay, so that's all going to be sorted out. It's going to come back because the world card is completion, a cycle which is just getting over. So that energy is done. If you had been having some grueling nights and, you know, you've been waiting for this person, he's going to be there or she's going to be there. Reading isn't gender specific, guys. Then I had the Lover's card. Is there something else that you want to know, or shall we shut it up right now? Yeah, it's beautiful. Okay, you have all these wonderful energies which are happening right here. So you have all the wonderful cards which have to come. There's one of these Christmas balls just went out. It fell. Okay, so everything is all shiny disco balls. Okay, everything is just wonderful. It's all going to be shiny. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic for you guys with the Lover's card and the World card. You guys are soulmates. So there's absolutely, I saw a 7 and a 1 again. So it is like 1 7 or 7 and 1. That's the auspicious number for me. It means something to me. So when I said, as I was saying that you guys are soulmates, this is what popped up. So you guys are indeed soulmates. Take it into writing, okay? So for those of you for whom this is resonating, be sure to reach out in the comment section, because it's not the comment, it is your energy coming in towards me. I told you electricity is definitely controlled by the spirits, by the beautiful spirits and gods. You know, they communicate, they can really control and communicate through electricity. They do it all the time. The angels do it all the time. So yes, so that's what I'm saying. You guys are meant for each other. There's absolutely no confusion in that. And I saw this number again, so 7 and 1, when I said soulmate. So your soulmate is your ex, most probably, and they are coming back. Okay, so the last card that I took up for you guys I'm sorry, is this, the Two of Swords. It's rather a nice card to have in a love reading, because I saw a 17 again. So that's because somebody's doing the waiting. If you aren't speaking to this person, if there's been silence, if there's been a lot of space between you and you two, and you're wondering why the hell this person isn't talking to you, why are they silent? You know, those kind of thing. If it is there in your head, just don't bother much about that, because they have everything about you which is all lovey-dovey. You're so much in love with you, and they're just figuring out, they're weighing the pros and cons. They're thinking whether this is going to work out and stuff. I coughed, and my mother, she got me this water, hot water to drink. Thank you so much. Yeah, it is. Okay, so yeah, you know what? Water has so much of properties to it. We are made of water. Maximum, more than 80% of our body is water. And same holds true for the entire world. Earth is maximum percentage water. So if we control our water, if we try to do things with our water differently than normally mindlessly doing things, we can control and manifest so much of goodness, the love, the wealth, and everything that we want. You know, I'm doing the videos for this as well. Don't Don't miss these. Don't miss these videos that I'm gonna put up, because it's going to really help you in getting the boyfriend or your girlfriend or your marriage, whatever that is that you want in the love sphere towards you. Okay, it's so much more important than these videos, is what I can say. Okay, because this is something that's happening right now and to a little extent the future, but that is all got to do with just making your life absolutely, just framing what you need by just, drinking this glass of water in a particular way. You can just tweak and change your future. It's powerful. It's really powerful. And I'm saying that, I'm dropping all the water down like a mad fool. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Okay, watch those videos, guys. It's very powerful. Okay, and I'm using it in my life, and I'm manifesting all the goodness, and it's just working so beautifully. Okay, that's why I want to tell you all. Okay, so this is a wonderful card to actually have in a love reading. So if he or she has been quiet for a while and you just didn't understand, you were just making your own stories up. Maybe he has left me, he's forgotten me, he's not gonna come back towards me, she's just, gotten over me and stuff like that. Don't think that. They're just weighing the whole situation of making a family with you, or coming in proposing, or just accepting the proposal that you have made towards them. How is this gonna work out? How are we gonna start a family and just manage all the expenses? Or am I going to move it towards this person, go to a different city or country or whatever? Or are they coming towards me? How the hell do we actually work this out? Because they really have feelings for you. They really, really have feelings for you, and they are very, very positive on the understanding that you also have feelings for them. There's absolutely no confusion in that. So the waiting, or the time which is taken right now, is to just figure out like how to work things out with you. Okay, so that is the Two of Swords for you. And I had to clarify this card, so I took one card out, and what you had is the King of Cups. So King of Cups is a beautiful card to come out in a love reading, especially because this means commitment in someone. King of Cups is someone that loves to have a family, who is in the player. They love family so much, So they really look forward to having the family with you. They wouldn't want to operate alone. They would want to have a wonderful family with aunts and uncles and children and work and everything. And coming to work, it reminds me, see, if this person has been aloof and haven't been talking or making the moves and stuff like that, maybe they are really engulfed in work right now, but that's gonna go, because they're doing all the work and doing all whatever it is. They're just fulfilling themselves so that they feel really confident, and they are planning it out. They're chalking it out. And if that is a Capricorn that you're dealing with, well, if it isn't planning, they wouldn't live, They live for planning, and plans make them live. Okay? So that's, I see the 17 as I say this. Yo, man, that's crazy. This Oprah Winfrey and Jim Carrey, and there are too many people who talk about law of attraction and stuff like that. Yes, and the manifestation through so many different techniques and stuff like that. So I'm going to delve into the details, because I'm like, the education that I have in all these studies, in all these areas, must be shared. If it isn't for sharing, it isn't caring, then I wouldn't get anything from this world. So that's a whole truth for everyone else. So that's going to be spoken about in the videos which are going to be upcoming. Do not miss that, because it's more important than the tarot reading that you listen to those. Let me tell you that. So what do you have here? If I have to just sum it up, you just have everything that you want in the love reading. It can't get better than this, with the Lovers card and the World card coming next to each other. What do you want to know more? What do you want to know more? Your Capricorn is coming towards you. Your whole life is going to be complete. You'll have everything of the worldly promises with you, okay? You guys are going to be together because the angels are blessing you guys to be together, because it's the Lovers card that came up, okay? And that too, after the World card, it is like out of the world. This is a perfect love reading, okay? Perfect love reading. And this, another thing, it wasn't any other king or knight that came up. this is the Knight of Cups, okay? Sorry, the King of Cups. He's a very family-oriented person. It isn't gender specific, and it could be an ex, okay? So that's what you have, Pisces. Each and everything was like for you to rejoice. So have fun. I'll see you guys later. If you haven't subscribed, you know what to do. Subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell notification, you know, when I put a video, okay? Comment. Do not forget to comment. Exchange those energies. And if you want to go more detailed into this reading, yes, you can purchase the extended reading, because I'm going to pull out more cards anyways. So there you have the details in the description box, okay? I'll see you later. Bye.